Monroe police and family have identified the body of a man who was found floating in the Ouachita River over the weekend. Good evening to you. I'm Tammy Arender.
And I'm Jeff Horchak. Police say it was 25-year-old Quadarius Moore of Monroe. Now, a Monroe police spokesperson tells us that the department took a call around 1:45 yesterday about the body near the 400 block of South Grand Street. Now, they've sent the body in for an autopsy to determine the actual cause of the death. The family is saying that he's been missing since last Wednesday. The family will be holding a candlelight vigil tomorrow evening.
Well, 2 children died in a house fire over the weekend in Jackson Parish. And what we know now is witnesses told fire marshal investigators that one of the children was playing with a lighter and accidentally caught the couch on fire. Their bodies were found in the home's master bedroom. State Fire Marshal deputies say the kids were almost a 2-month-old girl and a 3-year-old boy. 3 other kids and an adult were home and managed to escape that blaze.
A Winnsboro man has died after riding his lawnmower he was driving was struck by a truck. Now, Louisiana State Police say it happened before 7 on Sunday on U.S. Highway 425 just south of Winnsboro. They say Elmer Jennings was driving a zero-turn style lawnmower in the roadway when someone hit him from behind. Now, he died at the scene. The driver of the truck was not injured in the crash. The case remains under investigation.
Monroe police asking for your help with finding a man wanted on several charges. Police say Arthur Dickens is currently wanted for domestic abuse, battery, child endangerment, violation of a protective order, and cruelty to juveniles. According to court records, Dickens is accused of beating his 2 stepchildren with an extension cord in January of 2019. Now, if you know of his whereabouts, you're asked to call police.
A Thibodaux man is accused of stealing an ambulance truck from St. Francis Medical Center and then taking it for a joyride at midnight Sunday. Now, Monroe police say the ambulance driver was taking a patient inside of the hospital, and that's when Matthew Mathern hopped inside and then drove away. He was found on Calypso Street and then was arrested. Mathern is charged with theft of a motor vehicle and driving without a license.
West Monroe High School on lockdown today. 2 gunmen arrested on campus. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews.
And I'm Jeff Horchak. Well, Matthew Hudson and Theodore Herr are in custody. Perry Robinson spoke to frantic parents and students. Perry, what did they say it was like today?
Well, Jeff, parents say without knowing at the time what exactly was going on, thoughts of the worst started to take over. It's something the principal hopes his school never has to go through again.
Well, the country commemorates the 18th anniversary of 9/11. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews.
And hello, I'm Jeff Horchak. Well, it was the worst foreign attack on U.S. soil, and it left nearly 3,000 people dead. Wendy Gillette reports from New York. Northeast Louisiana also is remembering those who died in the attacks. The Northeast Louisiana Delta African American Museum and the Chenault Aviation and Military Museum, they held a ceremony. It included veterans, first responders, and junior ROTC groups.
Days like today it's very important because the reality of it is the ripple of 9/11 is still continuing today. At the end of the day, if people can respond in a service kind of way where they feel part of their community, and that's a huge step in the right direction.
The groups also educated the younger generation about 9/11.
Meantime, Monroe Fire and Police invited first responders to the Public Safety Center to remember 9/11. They say it's important to recognize the risks involved with being a first responder. The Wasserman Choir performed and the mayor presented awards to several first responders, saying as long as he is mayor, the city will continue to hold this memorial.
Well, developing news tonight, Faraday police are investigating a potential murder-suicide. Investigators say that a black male and black female, both 20 years old, were found dead. Now, police tell us that it happened at 107 Johnson Street around 5 p.m. And they say the man shot his girlfriend and then shot himself. Both died at the scene. Police say that the couple was at the woman's mother's home at the time. An investigation is ongoing.
Well, new developments tonight of the 2 men accused of carrying guns onto the campus of West Monroe High School.
The suspects will be held without bond until a hearing Monday morning. Perry Robinson has been covering this story since yesterday. Perry, what is the latest?
Well, Jeff, both Matthew Hudson and Theodore Hurd will remain behind bars until a new bond hearing next week. This comes at the request of the district attorney, who says their bond was too low.